Hey everyone, Alex Ionescu here. Welcome to Investor's Guide to the Galaxy. Tesla Q1 2023 financial results and highlights. Although before we start, if you find this video helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you crash the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's totally free and takes just a split second. If you want to show more appreciation, consider subscribing to my Patreon. Now, let's dive right into it. Tesla stock price in pre-market today down almost 7%. Year to date, up 67%, past year down 44%, past 5 years up 833%. Now let's look at the shareholders deck. Highlights: 11.4 operating margin in Q1, $2.5 billion GAAP net income in Q1. Free cash flow is down to about $0.4 billion in Q1. That's not good. Cybertruck factory tooling on track, producing alpha versions. Model Y was the best-selling vehicle in Europe in Q1. Model Y was best-selling vehicle in the US in Q1. Interesting, right? In the current macroeconomic environment, we see this year as a unique opportunity for Tesla. As many car makers are working through challenges with the unit economics of their EV programs, we aim to leverage our position as a cost leader. Let's look at the revenue for Q1 2023 for Tesla. Total revenue was $23.3 billion, up 24% year over year from $18.7 billion last year. If you break this revenue down by category, almost $20 billion in total automotive revenues, up 18% year over year. Energy generation and storage revenue. This is up 148%. That's very good. $1.5 billion, up from only $616 million last year in Q1. What's concerning is total GAAP gross margin is now 19.3% in this quarter. Is down from 29.1%. That's a huge drop, 40% drop. Operating margin is down 40% year over year to 11.4% from 19.2%. Regarding this operating margin that is very, very low, take a look at what Elon Musk is saying in the earnings call.
There is quite a powerful story here when going back to something that was alluded to a moment ago, or mentioned a moment ago, that Tesla is in a uniquely strong strategic position. Because we're the only ones making cars that technically we could sell for zero profit for now, and then yield actually tremendous economics in the future, but no, through autonomy. No one else can do that. I'm not sure how many people will appreciate the profundity of what I've just said, but it is extremely significant.
If I were a legacy automaker, I would definitely freak out about this statement right now. How can others compete with Tesla if Tesla is the only automaker that can sell cars for zero profit and still make money in the long run? Capital expenditures, $2 billion this quarter, up 17% from last year Q1. This is because they are ramping up two factories, Texas and Berlin. They are tooling for the Cybertruck production. They did ramp up La Trobe factory, Megapack factory, and they are starting to build a new factory, a new Megapack factory in Shanghai. So yeah, those need a lot of money. Free cash flow is not good. It's down 80% from Q1 2022. It was $2.2 billion. Now it is only $441 million. Let's take a look at this. I calculated the average selling price for a Tesla car from Q1 2022 till Q1 2023. In Q1 2023, the average selling price dropped a lot to $47,000. In Q1 2022, the average selling price was $54,000, but its highest in 2022 was $57,000. Solar deployed in Q1 2023 is up 40% to 67 megawatts. Storage deployed from 846 megawatt hours in Q1 2022 to 3,900 megawatt hours. That's 360% increase year over year and a 43% increase quarter over quarter. That's very, very good. This will be the growth engine for Tesla in the coming years. Energy storage business. Yes. Installed annual vehicle capacity. If you take all this production capacity from all the Tesla factories and you add them up, you get 2 plus million vehicles per year. This is the run rate now. From now on, Tesla can make minimum 2 million in 12 months. So it is very easy to get to 1.8 million vehicles this year. The Model Y was the best-selling non-pickup vehicle in the US in Q1. That's very good. Since our Shanghai factory has been successfully running near full capacity for several months, we do not expect meaningful increase of weekly production run rate. Tesla Model Y became the best-selling vehicles of any kind in Europe. Pretty good. Regarding autopilot and full self-driving, FSD. Our growing fleet of FSD beta users have an exponential impact on total FSD beta miles driven, with over 150 million miles to date and counting. This level of data collection is unprecedented in the industry. Mass collection of diverse datasets is essential for AI-based approach. The only approach we believe can work for scalable autonomy. And in the right here you see the graph, it's exponential growth. In January 2022, they had only maybe 10 million miles driven with FSD beta. Now they have over 150 million miles. That's very good growth. Battery, powertrain, and manufacturing. Cost reduction remains the main enabler of delivering on our mission. That's very good. They've given an example here for global Model 3 cost normalized. This was the cost in 2018 for this Model 3. And now in 2022, the cost has declined over 30%. So this is very good. Energy storage deployments increased by 360% year over year in Q1 to 3.9 gigawatt hours, the highest level of deployments we have achieved due to ongoing megafactory ramp. The ramp of our 40 gigawatt hour megapack factory in Latrobe, California, has been successful with still more room to reach full capacity. This megapack factory will be the first of many. We recently announced our second 40 gigawatt hour megafactory, this time in Shanghai, with construction starting later this year. And as you can see, energy storage deployments in this graph, exponential growth. Services and others. Both revenue and gross profit from services and other reached an all-time high in Q1 2023. Within this business division, growth of used vehicle sales remained strong year over year and had healthy margins. Supercharging, while still a relatively small part of the business, continued to grow as we gradually open up the network to non-Tesla vehicles. Great news! As you can see in Q1 2023, the service and other gross margin was almost 8%. It's growing very fast. Outlook on volume. For 2023, we expect to remain ahead of the long-term 50% CAGR with around 1.8 million cars for the year. We have sufficient liquidity to fund our product roadmap, long-term capacity expansion plans, and other expenses. Furthermore, we will manage the business such that we maintain a strong balance sheet during this uncertain period. Regarding profit, while we continue to execute on innovations to reduce the cost of manufacturing and operations, over time we expect our hardware-related profits to be accompanied with an acceleration of software-related profits. Software as a service. Yeah, right. That's Tesla. We continue to believe that our operating margin will remain among the highest in the industry. Regarding the product, Cybertruck remains on track to begin production later this year at Gigafactory Texas. In addition, we continue to make progress on our next generation platform, the Robotaxi. Here are some photos. Cybertruck pilot line. And here another one with the Cybertruck. And here the Gigafactory Texas, tooling for Cybertruck production line. And a nice photo with Cybertruck winter testing. And another one, Megafactory Latrobe, Megapack body line. and one photo with 4680 cell production. Regarding operating margin, as you can see in this graph here, from 2019 to today, from negative margin to industry-leading margins. Nothing interesting to see here, right? And a bonus for you, Elon Musk on Twitter, all systems currently green for launch. This is replying to an early tweet from SpaceX. Teams continue working towards Thursday, April 20th, for the first flight test of fully integrated Starship and Super Heavy rocket. That's great news. I'd like to know your opinion on all of this. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash the like button so that other people like you see this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos. See you next time.